Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Jessica here. It's been a long time, but today I think I want to try to attempt a 10K word day. So I'm going to take you guys along. I have a few scenes that I want to work through. There's scene, I have 8 scenes total. That is my goal for the day. I don't know if it's going to total out to be 10,000 or if I'm even going to be able to finish all of them, but we're going to try. We're going to attempt this and I'm going to take you guys along. So sit back, relax, and come with me on today's journey of trying to write when I haven't written in a long time. So is this going to be a complete fail? Maybe. But could I succeed? Possibly. So I have all day, technically all night, and then all day tomorrow. So let's see how long it's going to take for me to reach 10K words or finish these 8 scenes. When I'm done with these 8 scenes, then I will be officially done with Act 2, both parts, 2A and 2B. And then I'll just have Act 3 left to write of my very first book. So that's exciting. That's also kind of motivating as well. So yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Here's my little setup. I just have the laptop, a monitor. That monitor is not being used, so I just have this little folder right here. I'm not going to show too much because it's got the scene details, but you can see that I'm drinking a Sprite and some tea. So yeah, this is the setup. I'm playing music from my phone connected to the Alexa, and yeah, so blank screen, here we go. You can kind of see what I've already written so far. Maybe, I don't know, it might not show up as well, but I am still working on 30, like the 30th scene, which is 10.2, bad guys close in, but I already had words and I didn't want it up on the screen when I showed you guys because no spoilers here. So my goal is to do 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, basically all the 10s, so scenes 30 through 36. So I think that's 7, yeah, that's 7 scenes. So let's get to it. Yeah.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a
Okay, so the very first scene that I'm working on today is kind of one of the bigger scenes that I want to do just right. I know it's just the first draft, but I kind of want to make sure that I have at least the prophecy part of it down. Pretty much the prophecy that is kind of taking over the entire book series, the whole point of the book series, I guess. And so I'm just struggling. Right now I'm brainstorming. It's not necessarily me adding words to, I mean, I guess in the end I could. So I'm just in a different folder under Scrivener. It's not necessarily part of the draft. It's under research. I kind of just want to spit out ideas, come up with pretty much, because, okay, so in yeah, so that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm struggling with. I'm just kind of going with it, trying to flow it out, feel it out, just typing what's on my brain. So that's what you see me doing. That's why there's a bunch of backspaces. That's why I'm just pausing and struggling and trying to think. Honestly, once I figure out this scene, I think the other scenes are gonna be a little bit easier, or at least I'm hoping they're gonna be a little bit easier. But we'll see. We will see. This is the year that I'm gonna finish this first draft, damn it. Because I have it all outlined. I just gotta write it. So, alright. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna play music now and keep thinking. Keep typing it out. Just trying to let the words flow. Feel it out. I think what I'm gonna do is just type out all of it and then go through and rearrange and move things around. So, and it works because my battery's flashing. So I will check back in when I have more of an update. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. I switched tripods. This one was the shorter one. So I think I got it. But, so that took me 10 minutes. When did I start? I can't read that, 25. So actually it took me like 20 minutes to be honest. So the first half is only 74 words. And then the second half, 77. So just under, no, just over, it's like 50 or 151 words, right? Is that the right math? Let me check. Yeah, 151 words, and it actually kind of worked out. I didn't mean for it to be almost exactly like split in half. That's just where it ended up and going. So I have the prophecy. Now I can finish up the meeting that they're in, and then this scene will be done. So yeah, that makes me happy. That makes me really, really happy. I do need to write this down somewhere else so that I will remember. I think what I need to do after I'm done writing the scenes that I want to do today, I need to compile all of, like, basically in the book the main character is going to have throughout the whole series. I kind of just need to create a mini version so that I can have like almost a physical form of each page that she's seeing, because it's very important to the book. So the book series, at least. Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea. So yeah, no, yay, I'm so happy. I've never written prophecies, I mean, aside from this story, so honestly I don't know if the prophecies are any good, or if they make sense, or if they're really prophecies. So, but it is what it is. That's how I'm gonna do it for now. Yeah, so now I'm gonna continue on with the scene. I'm really happy. Sorry, I keep looking at it. I'm really happy that I finally have that done. I was overthinking it. I knew I should have just sat and wrote it out and just let the words flow, rearrange it, do what I needed to do, and it would have came. And it did. Alright. Okay. More writing. Alright, so quick update. I got distracted. I watched an episode of the originals, or half an episode. I think I stopped halfway before. So I finished off that episode. And I had my lunch / dinner. It was like a late lunch, really early dinner. It was just leftovers from last night, which was delicious. But the update is I've hit 1,223 words. It definitely took me a long time to get through the meeting part, so, but I also finished one scene. I finished scene 31 scene 30. Now I'm gonna start scene 31. So, and hopefully this one will be a little bit easier, and hopefully now that I'm kind of getting in the rhythm of things, I can keep working. So just wanted to check back in, tell you that I've at least hit over 1,000. Just have 9,000 more to go. But that's okay. 9,000 or all of these scenes. So it is what it is. I'm just gonna keep writing because I need to and I want to. So yeah, I'm gonna turn on more music. I'm gonna turn off Netflix because I should not be getting distracted and keep watching. So even though it's getting so good. Anyways, I'm gonna continue writing and I'll check back in probably when I've either finished scene 31 or I've hit another 1,000 words or so. I think that's how I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I don't know why I struggled so much with that scene, but I think I've rewritten that scene now like 3 times, probably in the last 2 weeks, because the first time I wrote it I didn't like it, so I deleted everything. The second time I wrote the first little bit, and then now I was able to finally finish it. So good, that feels better. That is one scene that I know I'm probably gonna completely redo with the second draft, but that is second draft me's issue, not, sorry, my screen's blacked out. That's second draft Jessica's problem. So future Jessica's problem. Right now I'm just gonna keep trucking along. I spent way longer than I should have on that one, but that's okay. So yeah, next scene. I've got this.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna.
Okay, update. This last session was actually really successful. I only wrote one scene. I mean, yeah, technically one scene. Well, it's the one that I had planned. Anyways, I am now at 3,609 words. So I have just under 7,000 more to go. I mean, it's still a lot, but I'm really happy with it. So I have scenes 30 and 31 done. I'm about to start scene 32, but I'm gonna take a quick break. Kind of, you know, I mean, I'm in the flow of things, but I'm happy. I'm really happy with that last scene. There are some things that I'm gonna have to add with draft 2, but that's okay. So yeah, there's an update. I'm gonna update more. I'll probably update when I'm 50% of the way through the 10,000 words. So when I hit 5,000 words, or when I'm done with the next scene. So, but yeah, all right. I'm just happy. I'm happy I'm just writing. I think that's my main thing. I did not write much more. I hit just over 4,000 words, and then we had to fix my car real fast, and then we had to drive it for at least an hour, is what my brother had said. So we were told to drive it after we charged it, just to warm it up and keep it going. So we had a fun little mini road trip, and that took up about an hour. So now I'm back. I'm still working on scene, let's see, scene 32, but I'm making progress and I'm feeling better about the story. I'm also, now that I'm in the second half of it, I feel like I know where I need to foreshadow in the first half, so I am making notes to myself. I'll add something during the second half, and then in parentheses in red I'll put, hey, foreshadow this in this scene. This is what you need to do. And I'm happy with it. Like, I'm getting more comfortable. I'm getting used to the world. I don't know, I'm in a good place, I think, with this story so far. So hopefully the words will keep coming. We have just under 6,000 words more to go, because I think I'm at 4,006 words. So yeah, about 6,000 more words to go until my goal. I don't know how much more I'm going to be able to write tonight, but I still have tomorrow as well. So yeah, by the end of this weekend, I will reach that 10,000 words, or at least finish these scenes. So, but I think that that 10,000 will be hit within these scenes, give or take. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so I'm in a good spot. Just wanted to check in. I'm still writing. It's slow going because of things around me right now, but I am, when I'm sitting down and focusing, the words are coming and flowing. It was just that first scene of the day that did a number on me. So I will check in when I've hit about 5,000 words, or if I'm done with this scene. So yeah, I'm happy with the progress.
Be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. So life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot.
Okay, so I finished scene 32, and I am over 5,000 words now, which is exciting and I'm super happy about. So the last sprint I ended up doing 818 words for 30 minutes. Not too bad. And then that ended up my total at 5,530 words. And I'm really, so during our little road trip, I was kind of brainstorming how I was going to do that last scene. The last scene, I knew my main character had to practice some magic, but I didn't know which spells. I knew that she was going to do 3 or 4, just to learn, because this is a new world. Her magic's been bound. Her magic wants to be used, sort of thing. So I did, and so I did 3, the self-defense spells, and I'm really proud of the way I have it set up. I mean, I hope my readers really like how I set it up, but like the 3 spells she learned kind of build on top of each other pretty much. So you have your first layer, which is the basic spell, and then add another layer, makes it more advanced, and then that 3rd layer is like the wow factor. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. My best friend made me a delicious panini sandwich. It's got barbecue shredded pork, Gouda cheese, and pickles, and best thing ever. So I'm gonna eat that, brainstorm a little bit on this next one. Okay, so when I say brainstorm, I already know what the main scene's going to be, but now I just need to go in a little more detail, because my little sticky notes over there so I have a file folder, actually. So I have file folders, and then on the inside I have sticky notes, just regular small sticky notes. I don't have any right here. This one's folded. So just regular sticky notes, right? So and then each scene I just wrote a couple out. Each folder is for each act. So because I have 5 books, so each book has 5 folders, because the first 4 are each act, because I did split act 2 into 2 parts, and then just the 5th one is for other notes and miscellaneous information. So I've got it all outlined and planned out, but as I'm approaching each scene, there's a few more details that I want to add. So I just want to go in, so like you can kind of see I did it here. for the previous scenes. Now I'm going to do it for this next one because there's a little more information in the scene that needs to be said. There's a revelation in the scene, and so that kind of is it's a big impact. So yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna eat my dinner and then continue writing. I'm really proud of myself. Like, it's been a pretty good day of writing, even though I did keep getting distracted. I did keep pausing, and I'm not as far as I would have liked to have been, but I think I needed those little pockets of a break, because I haven't sat down and wrote this much in a long time. The last time I wrote, I think I only wrote one scene the last time I wrote, and then before that, smaller scenes. So this, like, I really challenged myself today, and I'm wanting to succeed. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna eat dinner and we're gonna continue on. I've only done 3 scenes out of the 7 scenes I want to do, but we've already are at over 5,000 words, and so whichever I hit first, either the 10,000 words or finish the 7 scenes, I'm gonna end my night there. And then even if I'm on a roll, it'll get me going during my next writing session. So honestly, I hope that I'm in the middle of something that I know what I'm writing, so that when I pick up with my next writing session, I can have another successful one, instead of starting that one off like I started this one, super struggling, things like that. So all right, eating, taking a break, then continue. All right, so I think I'm like starting to get tired, but I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna either finish all the scenes or hit 10,000 words. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna really try. I think what I need to do is I'm gonna put on some writing sprints on YouTube. I know Sarah Sutton's been doing a few, or like some streams every Friday since she's moved. So I might just replay those, and then maybe that'll keep me a little more motivated. I also want to probably take my makeup off. Yeah, I just need to wake up a little bit. I might make some tea, some black chai tea, and then yeah, I just need to wake up a little bit. I'm like starting to feel really tired, but I'm on a roll, so I don't want to stop yet. And I also, by the end of this weekend, I want to have written 10,000 words or finished these 7 scenes. So the more I do now, the less I have to do tomorrow, because we have a pretty busy day tomorrow. So yeah, I don't know if I'll actually have a chance to write tomorrow. If I do, it'll be way later in the evening. So we'll see, unless I bring my laptop to wherever we are going. That could be an idea. That could be an idea. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. But for now, I'm gonna kind of get a little more comfortable, even though that's probably not the best idea. I'll write one more scene before I take off my makeup and get more comfortable, but I will put on, actually I'll probably put it on the TV or the iPad. Probably the TV, because I don't have room on my desk for the iPad. So Sarah Sutton, I'm gonna put her on and we're gonna get to writing.
Full of flaws, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make.
Okay, so we did 2 sprints so far. This stream is about 3 hours long. Yeah, 3 hours long. So we're halfway through. We did 2 25-minute sprints. The first one I did 723 words. The second one I actually got 984 words, which was really great. But that was split between 2 scenes. That I actually finished 2 scenes. They were smaller ones. I will probably add a lot more to both of them with draft 2. But my total word count so far is 7,237 words. So I have just under 3,000 words to go until I meet my goal, and 2 more scenes. Looking at the 2 scenes, they are going to be longer ones, so I might be able to finish or reach that 10,000 word goal, depending on how long each of these scenes truly are. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm feeling really tired, but I still want to finish. I am on a roll. I mainly want to just finish the bad guys close-in section of my draft, and then after that I'll have 6 more scenes left in the second half of Act 2, which probably won't get done until next weekend maybe. I don't know. I also have to create my February writing schedule. I know I'm not going to write every day because most of the time I'm brain dead after work, but we'll see. There could be some days where I'll take a look at my work schedule and see which days won't be so crazy, I guess. I don't know. Or I'll just play it by ear. We might have to do that because I don't want to fully plan it out. I think I'm going to get so many words during the week and then not have it happen. So we're just going to play the week by ear. But for now, I'm going to take my makeup off. I'm going to probably put pajama shorts on. Not that you guys can see because you only see this part of me. I just need to wake up a little bit, I think. I ended up not making the tea because I know once I'm done with these 2 scenes, then I will honestly probably go to bed. So yeah, I'm excited though. I'm getting, like I said before, I'm getting a lot more comfortable with the story. I'm getting more excited about it. I know I don't seem excited now, but that's just because I'm super freaking tired. So I don't even know if these words are going to be worth it, but we're going to keep trucking along anyways. So hopefully my next update will be me saying, hey, I've hit 10,000 words and I've finished all the scenes that I wanted to finish. So I will see you guys in a second. I didn't take my makeup off. That's why it's all messed up. But I've hit 8,000 words, so I have 2,000 more to go. I'm halfway through scene 35, so I just need to finish scene 35, scene 36. In between those 2, I should be able to hit that 2,000. So it actually might have worked out that my goals for today and this weekend was 10,000 words and finish these scenes. So yeah, that makes me happy. I'm so tired. My bed is calling my name like the ocean calls to Moana right now. But I know if I take off my makeup and get more comfortable, that's the end. RIP to me for the night. So I'm going to keep going. The ideas are coming. I know I'm probably going to have to come back and add more to these last couple scenes just because I know I'm not doing it to the best of what I could because I'm tired. But that's okay. The bones of the scenes are there. And there's still some things that I'm adding now. It's more of like more descriptions and the details to fill it in, to bulk it up a little bit more, I guess. So I don't know, maybe I'll be just like shy of 10,000 unless I end up doing scene 37 for yeah, scene 37 as well. I don't know. But I think either way, I want to be done in the next hour and then go to bed. It is extremely late now. I want to say I started this at about 2 p.m., 3 p.m. It is now 2 a.m. So I've been at it for about 12 hours. I mean, granted, probably like 3-4 of those hours I didn't actually write. But I'm getting there. Actually, I could tell you, because I wrote down the times. Yeah, I started at 2:25, so I had a sprint at 2:25, one at 3:05, 3:45, 4:10. So most of my writing was between about 2:30 and 7:30. Well, consistently 2:30 to 6:30, and then I took like a 45-minute break at 6:30, and then I wrote for 15 minutes at 7:15, but then I didn't write for over 2 hours, and then starting at like 9:40 up until now I've been consistently writing, so that's good. Not too bad. I'm actually pretty proud of that. Alright, I'm gonna finish. For real this time, next time I update, it's gonna be when I hit that 10,000 freaking word goal. Next time I do this, I'm gonna start way earlier in the day.
Make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation.